All right, it's May the 26th, 2022, and I have called around to mostly every veterinarian, hospital, or wildlife, and with no luck. It's sad when a town that says they're green has no animal rescue squad in it. With all the money they take from their taxpayers and the citizens, they can at least have an animal rescue squad in a green town. But this is where the corruptness takes its hold. They get rid of the rangers who rescues these animals, but keep these individuals who murders them. I'm really upset about what I heard today about from the Montgomery County Humane Society. I should call the county police so that they can come out and put the deer down. What the fuck? This deer is probably 3 days old and they already want to murder it instead of try to save its life. Now deer, I know the mothers usually leave them. She hasn't eaten all day. So I'm going to wait until it gets a little dark and see if the mother comes back and nurses this baby deer. And I pray to God that he's gone tomorrow and is healthy. But I'm telling you, this town of Takoma Park, Maryland, it's something to believe. They don't even have a wildlife rescue squad or sanctuary, but yet and still they got the nerve to say that they're a green town. Greenness comes with wildlife, and you should have some. And then you call the county with all this money that is being taken from taxpayers. We don't have anything to save the wildlife that we're moving in on their land and their homes to take care of them. On Sligo Mill Road, the town police and the government allows these crumbs to come out here and throw trash and garbage into these animals' life and homes, but can't even save them when a citizen calls for assistance. They're a piece of shit. And I'm talking about the government in this town. A piece of shit. And I can't wait until this criminal trial is over with and I sue the shit out of them. I'm going to open up an animal shelter somewhere around, because this is ridiculous how they're treating the animals in this refuge, and then got the nerve of all the parks and green. There's nothing green about this but the money they steal from the taxpayers. You can save dogs, cats, but you can't come out here and save this deer that's 3 days old. The mayor of this town has in her yard Black Lives Matter. No, Bin Laden's daughter, all life matter, and this deer life matter too. I guarantee you, if she got a mangy mother or mangy cat, she takes him down and get him taken care of. I can't find nobody to pick this deer up and go take care of him. They tell me to call the county police so that they can come and put a bullet in him and put him down. Ain't that some shit? Would you put your dog down or your cat down? They go behind and pick up their shit behind them, but they can't come and save this deer's life. These fucking crumb cakes out here, man. This shit just irks me, man. So I'm gonna wait and pray to God that this deer is not out here tomorrow dead. These fucking asses. They get rid of the rangers who come out and save these things, but you can't get rid of these humane society people who wants to call the police to come out and put a bullet in them. Ain't that some shit? That just blows my mind for him to say some dumb shit like that. The fuck? Then I asked the vet of Takoma Park, how about if I pay to have you look at him? Oh no, we don't do them but dogs and cats. What the fuck are you the vet for? I called all the way to Baltimore, I mean far away places, Richmond, Virginia. And they tell me they're just too far away. In one of the richest counties around, they don't have a humane society to take care of distressed wild animals after they're building up and taking their wild habitat away from them to save their lives. Shit is fucking crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm real touched by this because I feed these deers, I watch over them, but for them to say this and have, you know, I'm lost for words with this. This just blows my mind. I've been watching this deer to make sure no animal come and bother with him. And I can't even get a vet to come out and look at him. I called the national park people. They tell me to call the county. What? Are we in cahoots of murdering things around here so much? Let's start saving lives instead of taking lives. And this is a life. I don't care if it's an animal or whatever. I'm pretty sure if one of their horses were hurt, they would take it to a vet and get it fixed. But they can't come out here and pick this little animal up, check him out, make sure he's all right, make him well again, and then bring him back and put him back in the wild again so that he can live. It just blows my mind. And the first thing they want to do is always worrying about helping somebody else. Help your own first. This is what I say about these fake organizations and fake agencies that's around here. All they want is a dollar bill. They're not here to help you. They want a dollar bill. With all the money that is taken from the taxpayers of Takoma Park, Maryland, that is something you should have in your town. A wildlife refuge, a sanctuary spot with a town that claims to be so green. You spend all this money on your law enforcement that don't do shit. They can't even stop people from dumping garbage on a dead-end street. But you ain't even got a sanctuary in a green town. Or a vet that can save wildlife in a green town. Get the fuck out of here. Stay tuned.